So, who is going to be commentating the 2025 outdoor motocross season? It's still kind of up in the air. I looked it up and was hoping that there would be a definitive answer that what I would like to see is Jason Wygant and Jason Thomas have the sort of the analyst duties. I really enjoy both of their personalities. They are really insightful, very articulate, just likable dudes. Jason Wygant is likely to be in the booth. He's kind of been Mr. Motocross over the past, over a decade. Jason Thomas, I'm not sure he's done a full race length commentary, but he is one of my sort of favorite analysts. He's really insightful. He's ridden. He's well versed in terms of the industry and very knowledgeable. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but that is part of the fun. I like somebody that sort of creates a little bit of a dynamic where they're not just necessarily saying the same boring stuff. And so I want to create a little bit of momentum, trying to get Peacock and the movers and shakers to commit to Jason Wygant and Jason Thomas, although I'm open to others, not that I have any say in it, but obviously there's been a little bit of drama with the two people that have been commentating the majority of the races in Supercross. I'm not going to go there, don't worry, but where I am going to go is trying to sort of encourage the fans as best I can to try to just create some sense of awareness for the people that are in the position of making a decision that we want, or I should say, I don't know if you want it. I would like to see Jason Wygant. He's kind of the assumed lead commentator for the outdoors. He's done it for over a decade, but somebody that I feel would do a great job alongside him is Jason Thomas. He's really knowledgeable. He raced himself. I can't imagine a bigger sort of moto nerd than him. He's got industry experience. He works at Fly. He's like one of the heavy hitters there. So he's really insightful, really analytical. And I think him and Jason, the two Jasons, would be phenomenal. What I obviously do not want is you know who and the other one, Lee Diffie and Ricky Carmichael. Please, let's allow them to have a break. Let's not even go into the drama over the course of the past couple of months. But I would imagine and hope that NBC is going to give them a break over the summer months. Let's hope that that is the case, because I do not want Lee Diffie commentating the outdoors. We're not going to sort of reiterate all of that, but I just want to make sure that somebody else is in the booth, specifically Jason Wygant. One of the most enthusiastic people in the sport, is just a bundle of excitement and hype and sort of, that kind of energy, that infectious love of the sport. So he is really good at it. He's been doing it for over a decade. So I would assume he is going to be the lead guy. And I would like to see somebody like Jason Thomas in the booth. James Stewart is also really good. Obviously, Daniel Blair, it's not going to happen. He would be phenomenal, but as we already know, that ship is long past. But of the people available, Jason Thomas seems like an obvious option to sort of bump up. He's done the trackside commentary, and I just feel it's kind of underselling his potential. Lots of people can do a 30-second segment or a podium rider interview. Other than like Hayden Deegan and a couple other dudes, the podium interviews are unbelievably boring. Honestly, you could get rid of them. Nobody would care one iota. I think a lot of the times they do it just for like sort of the tradition of doing it. And so we don't need Jason Thomas interviewing riders at the podium. It's boring. Let's bump them up to the booth. The race analysis, I would love to see it, but I want to hear what you guys think. I would imagine that of the people that they have kind of in the lineup, Jason Wygant is kind of obvious. He's been the outdoor commentator, but I would like to see Jason Thomas be alongside him for the majority of races, and then maybe sort of have James Stewart and other notable personalities come in for a couple of races. But I want to hear what you guys think. That is, in my opinion, who I would be most keen and excited to see. I've never seen them sort of commentate a race together, at least not that I'm aware of. Jason Thomas is actually, MXGP has hired him for definitely the MX of Nations, and I believe a couple MXGP races. He's also done, he's just great at it. He's super insightful. He's coming from a lot of different angles. He's not just a rider. He's worked in the industry. He's not just an industry person. He's obviously been involved in the sports and the prep side. And I really enjoy his personality and feel he's really knowledgeable, and he's just being wasted doing stupid podium interviews that are boring, unless it's like Hayden Deegan and a few other riders. Usually it's pretty boring. Aaron Plessinger has some good interviews, but let's bump them up. But I want to hear what you guys think. Is there somebody that I'm not aware of? I mean, obviously there's a larger pool than that I would like to see, but you're going to have to be in the sort of NBC supercross lineup. And again, I would say the priority one is we do not want Lee Diffie or Ricky Carmichael. Enough. Let's give it a break. 17 supercross races. Even if you are the biggest fan of them, let's have a break, especially Lee Diffie. The dude has never said anything interesting. I mean, literally my entire time listening to him commentate, has he ever offered one iota of insight? And the answer is no. Not to be negative, but no, he's just not a moto head. I don't think he cares about the sport. It's just a job to him. He's got that kind of commercial vibe. Like if you're looking for like a good 30-second commercial spot, he's got that very polished professional vibe. I don't want that in my, motocross analyst. I want passion over sort of the super polished professional kind of guy, and that is Lee Diffie. I'm not a fan, as you all are probably well aware. Ricky Carmichael is better than Lee, but I would still prefer the two Jasons. Let me know what you guys think. Agree, disagree. That's who I want to see. I'm just every day getting excited for the outdoors. This is where the sport was born, the bread and butter. Let's do it, man. Eli, it's like not only Eli, Hayden Deegan. This is kind of where he lets his hair down if he had long hair, and is likely going to stomp these dudes. A video upcoming for sure, but let me know what you think. Who do you want to see in the booth for the outdoors? So leave a comment, and hope you guys enjoy the video.